another dangerous street takeover in Compton Saturday night, an all too common occurrence in the city, one that often leads to other violent crimes. Like this takeover robbery as dozens of looters swarm the store.
If you can't do it, who can? If it ain't you, then who?
The growing frustration building at Compton's Public Safety Commission, which is now urging the city council to crack down on the growing crime by increasing the penalties.
We want them to know that if you come to Compton, we're going to take your car for 30 days. We're going to give you a $10,000 fine, and we're going to have you arrested for reckless driving. That's our recommendations to our city council.
Back in Compton, officials are urging task force members to focus on their city as dangerous street takeovers are becoming a weekly occurrence.
We're tired of the lawlessness. We're tired of the crimes that come after. And we're recognizing that there are people that are making money on these takeovers.
I'm Bishop L.J. Guillory. I'm the chairman of the Public Safety Commission for the city of Compton. I'm just taken aback at the fact that people are asking about party affiliation when George Gascon has turned this city into a lawless place. Criminals don't ask what your party affiliation is when they're robbing you, when they're shooting at you. Everybody is afraid of being a victim. We need a DA that is going to prosecute criminals, not allow people to be re-victimized and bringing up party affiliation for a seat that's nonpartisan. I'm voting for Hockman, and I hope and wish that you will as well.
Right now, we don't have a hospital. That's right. We don't have a hospital in the city of Compton. So if we have a natural catastrophe, guess what? We're going to have to take our residents to another city and ask them, can you give us mutual aid?
3 young men were found shot to death in a Compton park late last night, and now deputies are looking for the killer.
News 2's Cara Finstrom is live near the scene at Santa Fe and Rosecrans. Cara, some new information on that deputy, too.
Yeah, that deputy was shot twice, Sandra.
From Sky Fox, the scene of a deadly shooting in Compton just before noon. This is near Compton Boulevard and Dwight Avenue. Sheriff's deputies say a 65-year-old church pastor was shot several times, and they pronounced him dead at the scene.
A deadly shooting at a Compton home today. Deputies were called to the house on 156th Street and South Barclay Avenue around just before 6 this evening. It was a pretty dramatic scene. Sky 9.
How can you stand for lawlessness? How can you side with a drug dealer? How can you side with a murderer? How can you side with a cartel?
How about police? People are concerned that they call the sheriffs, and 2 or 3 days later, they still don't get a response. What I'm telling you, yes, that's the helicopters flying around right here in the city of Compton. If you're tired of the noise, let's make a difference. But I want you to see something about that sign. I talked about the leadership. That's important. My experience. Yeah, I'm gray as hell, but I have some experience. But more importantly, there's results. Now, with enough room on here to put all the other stuff that I was going to put, like I'll put your ass in jail, right? You know what I mean? No more taxes. There's a whole lot of things I want to put on this poster. They said, Bishop, it's too crowded. You can't, and your name need to be bigger. I said, well, I'm going to tell you one thing. One thing about me, you either know me or you don't know me.
Bishop